Welcome to Movie Rush. In today's video we would be looking at the character of Kate and Anthony. Spoilers ahead. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Season 2 opens with Anthony Bridgerton, on a mission to find himself a good bride. His requirements for the lady is to be charming, sociable, and intelligent. He wasn't really concerned about love. When Edwina Sharma, a young lady from Bombay hosted by Lady Danbury, is picked as the season's diamond by the Queen, Anthony feels like he has found his perfect wife. Edwina's sister Kate, who remains a spinster by choice and is protective of Edwina, Kate dislikes to Anthony's entitled worldview. Things get increasingly heated when Anthony continues to pursue Edwina while Kate, finding out that Anthony is marrying out of responsibilities, tries everything possible to stop their courtship. Of course, neither Anthony nor Kate planned on falling in love with each other, and matters get truly worse when Edwina and Anthony get engaged, even while the latter is tortured by feelings for his bride-to-be's elder sister. The wedding between the Viscount and Edwina was ruined when she found out that the real romance was between Kate and Anthony. While this season drifts their attention from Daphne and focused more on Kate and Anthony, the two new lovebirds. When Anthony proposed to Edwina, it came as a shock to everyone, especially fans who have engaged themselves in the book. However, Edwina finds out about Anthony's true feelings for her sister Kate and how he is truly connected to her even after taking their courtship to the altar. So Edwina decides to call off the engagement with the Viscount. Anthony and Kate are still not ready to accept the events upon which their love and romance developed on. Anthony and Kate continue to pretend about their feelings for each other until around the last 2 episodes, when they agreed to some of their intentions. Unfortunately, his plan to propose goes wrong when Kate falls off her horse during a storm and has a head injury that kept her indoors for days. After Kate had healed, Anthony approached her with the intentions of proposing to her, but she rejects him with the reason that her dream and goal was always to return back to India and work as a governess. So she couldn't be with Anthony. During the heat of the season, Kate and Anthony had a dance during the ball, which draws everyone's attention and brought about endless stares. People believe Kate was to take the blame for her sister Edwina and the Viscount Anthony wedding cancellation, but the Queen intervened, claiming it was her decision. After almost 5 episodes of denying their emotions and feelings to each other throughout the season, Anthony and Kate finally confess their love in the season finale and eventually get married. Edwina is a very lovely young lady that made a lot of sacrifices to keep her value intact. She may be young, but she still knows what she wants. Edwina Sharma comes into the limelight in Bridgerton Season 2. After being noticed by the Queen, she calls her out to be the season's diamond. Anthony, who was at the event, observed her and quickly made up his mind that she will make the perfect bride. Then he asked her to share a dance with him. He begins courting Edwina, to the disagreement of her elder sister Kate, who knows Anthony's plan was just to fulfill his duties and he wasn't marrying for love. The Sharmas decides to visit the Bridgertons and Anthony continues to go after Edwina, who he claims to be the perfect wife. As time goes on, things become more complicated when Kate and Anthony began to have this emotional chemistry and develop feelings for one another. Despite all this happenings, Anthony proposes to Edwina and she joyfully accepted. The scenario continues to get heated when the Bridgertons discover that Edwina stands to inherit quite a bit of money if she decides to marry an English man. Still, realizing Edwina did not know about this, and despite the chemistry going on between him and Kate, Anthony still plans to marry Edwina Sharma, the season's diamond. On the day Anthony takes Edwina to the altar, Kate walks Edwina to the altar supporting her adorable sister. During the event, one of her bangles falls off and Anthony rushes to pick it up for her. It was at this moment Edwina realizes that Anthony and Kate have feelings for each other and she runs out of the church, leaving Anthony at the altar. Although the wedding could still be saved from ruin, she still goes through with her decision to call off the wedding, saying she has rarely made her own decisions throughout her entire life. She tells Kate that she can't marry Anthony, it will be her decision and no one else's. Finally, Edwina decides to call off the wedding because she deserves better. Edwina's story in Bridgerton may not end with a happily ever after, but she did progress a lot throughout the season. Edwina changes from this young girl into a confident young woman. She was all about discovering herself and self-love. She was the true example of a good woman, as she made a lot of sacrifices to keep her own value. Thanks for watching. Please support by subscribing and leaving a like. Goodbye till we meet again.